the House of Hodges, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we do it. Fawn Packer, our 1996 spring and summer Simply Elegant.
This is how we do it. It's Friday.
From the House of Hodges collection, our fabulous ladies in fabulous chiffon dressing. There's nothing that feels so good as chiffon fabric that drapes the body. From a tunic top, long and sheer, over little bustier and shorter skirts, a long scarf to drape from front to back. In delicious colors for 1996, strawberry. Fabulous creation in lemon yellow. From a sarong skirt, long and flowing, glamorously draped, a longer scarf to drape over the shoulder. From the House of Hodges.
This is how we do it.
For when nothing else will do, have it custom made, especially for you. Purple, regal, and royal. Again, long and short. Chiffon overlay over shorter dress and scarf that drapes beautifully. In the color of regal, royal, purple.
Whatever it is, the party's underway. So tip up your
Or tangerine, a color to delight. Over skirt, over sexy short, over long flowing scarf in the color of tangerine. Delicious, elegant, simple. The House of Hodges and Yassie Hodges in beautiful spring summer fashion for 1996. Orange, tunic top over beautiful chiffon skirt. Again a scarf to drape, to tie, to flow, to move from the House of Hodges. Green, a jewel of a tone, and a short, sexy little skirt and a scarf to throw wherever Kim likes. Remove a skirt again, sexy short, for a cruise down the Mediterranean in the shade of green Kelly. Or as blue as the African water, sexy and elegant chiffon. Again, long over short, for the lady who likes it both ways, long and short. In soft shade of blue, deceptive diamonds, silvery, sexy, strappy sandals to compliment from the House of Hodges to you. Our beautiful ladies in chiffon, and if you're really interested, Yassie has a booth here. You can make your appointment to buy, or let her create something especially for you. At booth 351, Yassie Hodges says, when anything else just won't do, we'll create something just for you.
This is how we do it.
Fabulous chiffon wear for those cruises from the House of Hodges. And Yassie's right in your own backyard in Columbia, Maryland. But at booth 351, you can see Yassie after the show so that she can create something especially for you.
The party's here on the west side, so I reach
Fabulous, glamorous, chiffon from Yassie Hodges Couture Collection Spring Summer 1996. For the fuller-figured woman. Oh yes, beauty comes in all colors and sizes. Introducing Miss Evangeline McEachin in fabulous lime green pleasure. From an oversized coat to a swing dress, chiffon scarf in the color of lime green. And underneath this creation, she's wearing the pantyhose that every gentleman prefers. Hanes, just my Cynthia likes to strut her stuff. And she's gonna show you this in a cap sleeve top, a sarong effect of a skirt, and chiffon that drapes beautifully all over. Now the girl has an attitude, and that's okay, because she's got a guy that's gonna pay for it. Let me tell you the story. Oh yes, indeed. She has a guy that owns a yacht. And guess what he did for her just a couple of weeks ago? Invited her for a late night supper on his yacht and gave her a glass of Dom Perignon. As she sipped, there was something sparkling in the bottom, and it wasn't ice, but a 10-carat yellow canary diamond ring. Attitude and clothing from the House of Hodges in spring-summer 1996. Taya, in a fabulous suit, in a burnt orange from a two-piece suit, in a linen blend of fabric, a tapered jacket with a sarong effect from a skirt. Now Yassie loves the feel of chiffon because it's so sexy and sensuous as it glides around the shoulder. In classic suit dressing for 1996 from the House of Hodges and Yassie Hodges. Again, at booth 351, if you're interested, and I'm sure you'll see something that you just have to take home this evening. Oh yes, our other full-figured model. This is Cheryl. Now the color of raspberry in a swing coat that features a full padded shoulder. A tapered dress that fits form figure for the full-figured lady who likes to be looked at without being overlooked. Now add a pair of sexy strappy sandals and a fabulous face from Fashion Fair Cosmetics, the cosmetics that makes you a legend in your own time. From the House of Hodges, Cheryl. Or why not Regal Royal Purple? In a two-piece ensemble that features a slightly tapered jacket with an asymmetrical slant and double vented. Over a sexy skirt that split to the point of no return and no coming back after you get there. From the House of Hodges to you in spring-summer 1996, Yassie Hodges Couture. Again, imported fabrics as Yassie travels all around the world to select fabrics that will last a lifetime with proper care. It's all about Yassie's spring-summer 1996 collection. Simplicity is the best policy for spring and summer. A classic little dress that can take you from day to evening, from 9 to 5, from 5 to 9, and any time after the time. Delicious colors, cotton candy sauce, tapered dressings. Very simple, in any length that you like it. Now watch our ladies work a classic little dress that goes to every length to please. Whether you're the kind of girl that's not so very shy and likes to expose a little leg, or just under a kneecap, or if you like it long and flowing. Classic in cotton candy colors, sexy straps, hair short and sassy or long and curved. Hairstylist from Richmond, Virginia, Mr. Joe Gurley, creates fantastic looks just for you. The House of Hodges creates and delights in lengths that are meant to please, in fabrics of linen, in soft and sexy styling, for 9 to 5, 5 to 9, a dress that can take you from day to evening in just no time. Cotton candy, House of Hodges. for you. Imported fabric from Europe in our design that's simple, that's elegant, so classy. In a honeycomb pattern in stripes on the vertical. Again, the length is up to you. A tight dress that's long, or a tight dress that's short, or why not a tunic and slacks. Now ladies, when you don't want to pack a lot for the weekend, 3 pieces can take you all weekend long. It's light, it's comfortable, and you can throw it in a bag and it won't wrinkle. From the House of Hodges Classic Couture, Yassie Hodges Designer.
We must stop fighting to achieve the peace.
Spring, summer 1996 promises to be an exciting season.
We shall all be
Cheryl is back in Yassie's easygoing 3-piece pantsuit. A tunic jacket with sensational slits at either end. Over a fuller tunic, over fuller slacks that was designed for comfort. In a soft shade of butterscotch, it's delicious to the eye. Deceptive diamond and pearl earrings to complement simply elegance. The House of Hodges and Cheryl beautifully. Spring, summer 1996 from the House of Hodges. Soft and fluid motion in white. To drape, to tie, to wrap. Over top and drawstring pants in imported fabric from Europe. A vision of loveliness in white from the House of Hodges. A light layered look for spring and summer. Tunic top, drawstring pants, and a cape to drape. Cruise wear for 96. From her couture collection for spring summer 96, elegance is the look. Now Monica wears a form-fitting dress that was designed to catch every curve that the body throws. Embroidered front and to drape a long luxurious neck. Yassie's scarf, her trademark in the industry. A 4-foot train that follows the gown gracefully and graciously. The House of Hodges. Which her motto is, when nothing else will do, have it custom made just for you. Monica. The House of Hodges Couture Collection for 1996. Spring and summer promises to be an exciting new season for every kind of reason in classic white. Evangeline is back in a 2-piece suit. tapered jacket over A-line skirt with one center bend. Now, Yassie wanted to add a little glamour to this ensemble by adding pearl buttons encircled with deceptive diamonds from a 2-button jacket and 2 buttons from each sleeving. Earrings in platinum and diamond from Harry Winston. White that delights in a lacy vest that's been hand-sewn to every piece. Buttoned at the front over sexy little chiffon skirt that's nice pleated. This is Kim, again buttoned with elegance from pearl and deceptive diamonds. Add a pair of silvery, sexy, strappy sandals, and the night belongs to you. Yassie, the House of Hodges. Dinner jacket dressing in linen from a double-breasted jacket and long chiffon skirt with embroidery of lace, cotton lace at the back of a linen jacket for dinner dressing. This is Rhonda. Now, ladies, if you dare, you can just slide on the skirt, slide on the jacket, spray on your favorite perfume if you dare. From the House of Hodges. Remember booth 351. Have a consultation with Yassie Hodges and let her create something spectacular just for you. Beautiful. From a tunic top with side vents and a self-fabric belt over tunic top and elasticized pants. Now it's a fuller look just in case you add a few pounds or subtract a few. Comfortable, glamorous, elegant, from the designing woman and the House of Hodges, Yassie. Dimitri. One, maybe the second time around wedding gown. You've been through it once with long and cumbersome. So the second time, make it nice and easy and short. From a scalloped hemline and a mandarin collar, long and lean in a fabric of chiffon and cotton lace. Sexy shoes. The small earring is all you need to compliment. Tanya. Now some of you I know remember those black exploitation films like Cleopatra Jones. Remember? Well, Yassie has updated the match suit for the lady in a tapered jacket that's long, from side vents and a mandarin collar and jewel buttons. Shonda. Look out, Cleopatra Jones. We're coming back at you in the 90s. The House of Hodges in elegance in white, from a lacy top over chiffon skirt. It's a 2-in-1 ensemble to wear with or without. Deceptive diamonds straddle in strategic places to sparkle on the dance floor. This is Tanya and her Her short and sassy hair creation was created by Mr. Joseph Gurley of the His and Her Salon, Richmond, Virginia. Now, you can look good in any size. From size 2 to 24, it doesn't make a difference. But if you've been good and you've dieted well, then this is for you. In window pane check, in a tunic top, bordered in piqué cotton and one sensational slit, you can or you don't. You will or you won't. Now ladies, this is just a slide over nothing but you. From the House of Hodges Couture Collection, 1996. Delisa. For when nothing else will do, have it custom made just for you. Yassie wanted to bring something to you in elegant red this evening. The fabric is soft and sensuous chiffon.
Never seen you shine so.
From a chiffon top and banded waist skirted chiffon with deceptive diamond front.
Looking for a little romance.
This is cruise wear.
I have never seen that dress you wear.
As she removes her skirt
in your hair that catch your eye.
to expose the shores.
I have been blind, lady in red.
Our lady in red, Monica,
Is dancing with me.
and her rise by Victoria's Secret and will never tell.
Nobody here. It's just you and me.
A classic evening suit in red that's bordered in deceptive diamonds. From a tapered jacket with a slightly padded shoulder over a sexy little skirt. Deceptive diamonds border a collar, the periphery of a symmetrical cut jacket and pockets, and a few sparkles at a skirt.
Never seen you looking so
Kim.
gorgeous as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright.
Again, Yassie travels all over the world to find imported fabrics that will last you a lifetime with the proper care.
And when you turn to me and smile, it took my
Taya, now reminiscent of the flapper era, the 1930s,
such a feeling.
a simple little dress
Complete and utter
that guarantees all eyes on you. Dripping in fringe from the periphery of a scarf and skirt.
is dancing with me. Cheek to cheek.
As a lady in red
Nobody in.
from the House of Hodges.
It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be. Well, I hardly know this beauty by my side. Never forget
Imported lace from Belgium,
the way you look.
Rhonda is back and got it intact.
Never will forget.
A sexy little dress for evening, as red is replacing black for the little dress. For the lady who has absolutely nothing to hide.
Never seen so many men asking if you want
The dress speaks for itself.
for a little romance.
Just a little t-shirt dress to slip into while listening to some Luther Vandross with that special guy sitting across from you, and you could make this a night to remember forever.
It's dancing with me.
And that little guy got the best seat in the house.
There's nobody here.
Miss Delisa Hill.
It's where I wanna be. But I hardly know.
This time dressed that's shorter.
This beauty by my side.
And for the lady who may be a little shy, it's lined with a nude fabric. Some of us will and some of us won't, you know? I might. This is Tanya in a sexy little red dress from the House of Hodges Couture collection.
Never seen
In her spring and summer Simply Elegant for 1996.
Never seen so many people wanna be there.
Silky soft fabric,
And when you turn to me and smile,
Dimitri's back
took my breath away.
with a sarong skirt over tunic top.
Had such a feeling.
Now silk is so luxurious
Out of love.
and it feels so good to slide into.
Lady in red,
Silky soft pleasure for the ladies.
sing with me.
Now Dimitri feels good in this silk ensemble.
Nobody here.
But if the man of her dreams walked up and held her closely, that silk sure would feel better. From the House of Hodges, Spring Summer Collection, 1996.
Beauty by my side.
For her motto is, when nothing else will do, have it specially made for you.
The way you look tonight.
Cheryl.
Never will forget.
For the full-figured woman who still likes to look good. Like I told you, beauty comes in every size. A tunic top that's short over a long chiffon skirt in oversized night pleatings. A soft pad shoulder. House of Hodges Couture. Cheryl. In our exciting red creations from the House of Hodges, this little red dress is fabulous. Form-fitting short with a drape and tassel that hangs from the back. This is Shonda in my favorite dress, and I asked her to make it in my size. Shake your tassel, Shonda. From a two-circle deceptive diamond and tassel, sexy little red dress for evening. For those evenings when the sun goes down and the moon and the stars come up to shine in the chiffon trapeze dress. Evangeline in red. This has been simply elegant from the House of Hodges. And our showstopper in beautiful red. A cape to add drama to her night. This is Tanya. To drape beautifully for those cool spring nights, Yassie's showstopper in a beautiful dress that exposed just enough skin, embroidered and braiding in silver and deceptive diamonds. This is the dress to make a spectacular entrance in, steamed in glamour, grace, and gusto. We call it theater dressing when you're the featured attraction. From the House of Hodges. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's from the House of Hodges, and at booth 351, you can talk to the designer herself. Special occasions, Yassie can create the wedding that you dream of. Our bridesmaids in shimmering gold. Chiffon and lace fabric in mandarin color, one sheer front to back and one just sheer at a back. For our special creations from the House of Hodges, let your wedding be the most beautiful and spectacular one that you want to see. From Yassie Hodges, designer,
Love,
our spun gold lace.
soft as an easy chair.
It's elegant,
Love,
it's simple,
fresh as the morning.
and classic. When nothing else will do, have it
That is
custom
shared
designed just for you. Our bride, Delisa, in imported lace again from Belgium, with 14-karat gold threads and sheer to the touch. For someday her prince will come, and someday she'll fall in love. From the House of Hodges to you, our bride for 1996. From the House of Hodges,
Seldom
Yassie even covered the shoes. saints.
They warm and excited. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
From the House of Hodges, Spring Summer Collection 1996. And a little later, Yassie will be there to talk to you.
Ages and ever.
Yes, when you look this good in a wedding gown, you need to walk more than once. For a Nubian princess from the House of Hodges to you. And once again, our beautiful ladies that you've met earlier from the House of Hodges, most of them all the way from, not that far, Richmond, Virginia. The House of Hodges. We'd like to also thank people that have worked backstage. Our hairstylist, Mr. Joe Gurley of the His and Her Salon of Richmond. Our makeup artist, Jacqueline. The other two ladies have worked backstage to make sure all the models were prepared and ready to go out. We'd like to bring out Sheila and Cynthia. They're a little shy, so maybe this time you can coax them up. Maybe. Okay, well, they're standing over here behind all of this. I'll introduce you to them later. And the lady behind the clothing, the designer, the exciting, the glamorous, the beautiful, the lady who said, hurry up and get on stage and ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Yassie Hodges. Now like to bring to the stage, I think he's ready, he should be, the director of the show this evening. And I've been your commentator for the evening, and my name is Chris Snow, and I'd like to leave you with this, mwah, a chocolate kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, from the House of Hodges, that is how we do it.
This is how we do it. I reach for my 40 and I get it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shop cause I'm faded. Honey,